Okay, so now we got this bass rig set up. Go ahead and...
So if it's a situation where I just want to reamp, I can use only the bottom half of this if I want to. So I could easily go from Pro Tools in here, out to the pedals, then out to an amp.
Yeah.
Mic if I choose to. But oftentimes, I don't want to introduce a microphone, a mic pre, a speaker, maybe another tube amp if I just want the sound of these pedals. So what we have now is we're coming into from Pro Tools into the PEDALpUNK, out of the PEDALpUNK into this pedal board here, back in the return, and then back to Pro Tools. Just a closed loop there.
Got it. And I have added the stay level in as well, just as an additional flavor to see how the compression affects the circuit as well. Yeah, we've got that going. Let's hear what else we can do.
All right, so start turning up the send, which saturates the transform effects. Definitely more aggressive.
Wow, that sounds sweet.
Want some more op amp style distortion. Makes it a little nicer since we are going through some true bypass pedals. So if I wanted to add, say, an overdrive to that, I might lean towards that guy.
Wow. I think that's where the stay level becomes really handy because you can crush a lot of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those highs and I should say the mids and the high mids up front a bit more.
If I want this to be a little more less artifacts, this particular bass part of the sound, I'd probably dial that back a notch. If I want more off.
Oh, nice.
This can kind of definitely, it's a good one for software-based synths. This guy is a more Ampeg style flip-top distortion. And this is actually the same op amp and the older DBX units. What's in here? This guy's sandwiched it.
So VCA style
VCA
compression.
yeah. So now, as I'm turning up the output of this, I'm actually hitting this return circuit harder.
Okay. Makes
So
sense.
if I wanted to compensate for some reason and not hit it as hard, I would come down on this. But I like the sound of this.
Yeah.
It adds a thing that, especially if I had this in parallel, I would maybe mix it underneath if I was going for that sound, and then come back down on this.
Wow.
Want more sort of string attack.
Yeah, nice.
Which can get actually kind of sub-bass,
Yeah, that's really cool.
almost like synthy kind of thing with the guitar.
Yeah, and that's where I could see a parallel flavor being really useful.
Sure.
Because as farty and really hard to control as this would be in its own, mixing it underneath something can really create a lot of texture.
Right, and it
make
depends.
stand out
It
more.
depends also too. Like that pedal tends to work really well with direct bass sounds. For this particular thing, I would probably use the original POG low end, less glitchy, you know. But for certain things, especially if you have kind of a P bass with flat wounds, it doesn't
Actually,
have-
I do.
yeah, not as much high end clack kind of thing.
Yeah.
That pedal tends to favor that for whatever reason. You know?
Wow.
The point being that no matter, you know, what these pedals cost, there's so much creativity that you can get out of, you know, like this pedal, which is $30. You know, sounds great for what it does. But you could buy these on Amazon, you know, 25, 30, 40 bucks, and for, you know, $100, you can get a couple of distortions and a fuzz. And
it's kind of, obviously, it's the same thing we've been doing with outboard gear and recording studios forever. It's
no
just
difference. This is only a bridge to that
now
one.
really cool.
And we have the added 2 types of distortion.
Yes, which actually makes it even more cool.
Yeah,
Because
so
even
if-
on its own, it's a cool thing.
Yeah, so if you want to have it plugged into itself, you know, it's definitely a milder set of artifacts than this.
Yeah.
But it does a really unique low mid thing that